Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. So, initially, I actually didn't want to cover this because it was such a short teaser, but then people ask in the comment section, they ask in my Discord, can we please talk about the recent teaser for the upcoming event? Alright, let's do that. First, I'm gonna show you the teaser that they dropped 2 days ago. I'm also gonna put the link to that in the description below. And then afterwards, let's discuss it a little bit. Here we go. Okay, so the next event is called Web of the Empress, so that's not finally out of the bag. And the way they advertise this right now, I think this will come rather soon, which is crazy because I think we still have a few days from the current event, so that is kind of wild. Let's talk about the teaser though. There are like 3 screenshots that I want to discuss a little bit more in detail and then what I think about that. Here's the first one, so you can see one of these spider eggs. I think, yeah, the cat is out of the bag. We're gonna get new spiders. Now, people asked, hey, what do you think about the new boss that we're getting? And I'm like, I don't think we're getting a new boss, honestly. First of all, we already have a spider boss, so making another one would be kind of redundant. And second, they're way too small. You can see them hatch out of the eggs, and there's a lot of them, so this is most likely just a new AI, which I absolutely love because I'm asking for a new AI for so freaking long. Completely new AI, by the way, not just an AI variant. Okay, so this egg, beautiful glowing orange art style, phenomenal. I see a lot of people claiming, oh, Crysis is copying Alien Earth right now, and I'm like, I'm sorry, but these eggs or eggs for spiders exists for a very long time. This is not something that they copied. Okay, there are a few things in the trailer that I think are purely cinematic. First of all, a hunter gets dragged into the cave. I don't think we will get a dragging mechanic. Although after playing Battlefield 6, it would be amazing to get that because I would like to carry my teammates or pull them to cover before reviving them. Because reviving teammates in the open is not really to your advantage. So that's the first thing, and the second thing is the hunter is glued to the wall with webs, and I don't think that will be the case either. I don't think that we will be able to get, you know, to pin hunters to a wall, or that the new AI will be able to pin us to the wall. However, in the second screenshot, we can see lots of eggs and a spider thingy hatching there. Maybe this new type of AI has a ranged attack and can shoot webs, which will hinder your movement. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it will spit poison projectile that you can dodge. That would be cool too. And there's really a lot of them. Now, how do they hatch? So I have a theory. I think when you get too close to them, when you step on them, it's like a proximity thing. You get too close, they awaken, and then they hatch, and then they attack you. Maybe when you shoot the eggs with fire, nothing will hatch. They are quite big, but this is another reason why I think it's not a boss. They're not big enough for being a boss. They're big, sure. Regular spider is like this, or if you're unfortunate, like this. But these things are a little bit smaller, I would say, than a hellhound. You can see one of them crawling up the hunter in the teaser, which is freaking terrifying. But it's just not enough to be a boss. It's too tiny. And I don't think that we will get a swarm type of boss, like a boss arena where you need to kill multiple spiders and that counts then as a boss fight. Would be an option. I don't think we will get that. Okay, so that's it with the second screenshot, and I think we also get like a close-up from that. Yeah, okay, yeah. Totally a spider, totally horrible. Now, let's discuss a few things. How will this look on the map? Now, you can see in the trailer that we are in a cave. I don't think that they will rework all maps and add caves to that. That would be crazy. That would be a lot of effort. I would welcome it, but I don't think that will be the case. Maybe they will reuse existing caves that we already have. Now, to be fair, some maps don't have caves. Mammoth Gulch has one. Remember when we had the sealed cache, these event locations in the mountains? They could reuse that for a cave system. What's a little bit more likely, and I hope that's what they're gonna do, is that this spider den that you see in the teaser will be the new murder circus / fool's hideout. That's my theory. So it can spawn on the map in the usual locations, and now maybe it's a hill that spawns and the hill is hollowed out and you can go inside and that will be the spider den. Maybe it's a little cave system that you can enter, like underground. Lots of possibilities. That would be cool. It would be a bit of a feels bad moment, honestly, when they show this massive cave or the teaser and then it's not in the game. But okay, again, maybe that's just a cinematic tool for, you know, a good setting, a good vibe for the new event. And please don't limit the new AI just to this cave system or whatever it will be where these things spawn. We saw already in the last teaser that there will be webs outside. I assume spread across the maps. Just do the same with the eggs, right? Place a few eggs in the forest, a few eggs in some abandoned buildings. I think that would work. And again, once you get too close, you trigger them. Maybe that makes some noise. Like you can hear the spiders screeching there. A new noise trap / AI attacks you combo. Maybe you can place some eggs in the trees. And when you go under them, the eggs explode and the spiders jump on you. That would be dope. So lots and lots of possibilities how they will implement that in the game. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it's not even a new AI. And you can just farm these eggs for event points. That would be lame though. So I hope that you can destroy the eggs and then the spiders hatch. Or if you burn the eggs, no spiders hatch. Because spiders, they don't really like fire. I assume they will use a similar damage resistance / vulnerability system compared to the spider. So they will be weak to fire. Maybe a lantern will be your next best friend in the upcoming event. So there's really a lot. We get the spiders and the tower cards, and I think they will come at the same time. It would be kind of crazy to tease 2 events at the same time. So this will be a combo mix. And they're dashing out already quite a lot of teasers. So I can't wait for the next one. I hope the next one will be again a few more cards. That we can showcase them, or that they can showcase them, and then we can discuss it. And you know what I find interesting? Remember the old tutorial where they had the spider? And the data from Crytek showed that people stopped playing the game after encountering the spider. So they swapped the spider with the butcher, because apparently more people kept playing then. So then they decided to, you know what, after removing the spider from tutorial, how about we add a crap ton of spiders in one of our events? Yeah, it's a choice. I personally love it, don't get me wrong. So far from what I saw, I get some happy vibes from this. But I know that a few people are not big spider fans. Although keep in mind, spiders are friends. They eat mosquitoes and all this annoying stuff. Well, most spiders are friends. The one from the teaser, probably not so much. As always, drop in the comment section what you think about the teaser. Today, just a short video, honestly, because a 30-second teaser, well, you can actually do a lot of theory crafting. So, again, once more, I hope it's a new AI type, proximity-based eggs, and I hope they will be across the map and in a cave system that you can enter. Expectations are high now, my dear Crytek, and I can't wait for you guys to reveal, well, the next teasers. Hopefully, dude, this would be amazing if we get like 2 each week right now. That would be great. And with that, I think I will just leave you alone and I wish you all a happy day. And let's roll the outro. And I want to use this moment again to say thank you to my patrons for supporting me over on the Patreon. This wall is updated now. It took me a little bit because I was in Croatia and then I had a lot of work. So my apologies for that. I also pre-recorded a lot of stuff. So sorry for the delay of updating the Patreon wall. But now it should be fine. If not, message me in the Discord. Then, if you want to see my other content or just follow me on my social media platforms, check out my link tree. That is in the description below. And with that, not much more to say. I see you in the next one. Until then, have a good day and bye-bye.